Hello everyone, and welcome to this quick tutorial. Today, we're focusing on how to construct your first automation. To kick things off, you'll need to log into the account or location where you'll establish your automation. Look for the Automation tab, situated under the Marketing section on the left side of the dashboard. Once you click on that, you'll encounter your list of workflows if you've already created some. However, if you prefer organizing your workflows based on specific campaigns, it might be a good idea to initially create a folder. This way, your workflows are systematically arranged, making it easier to discern which workflows correspond to which campaigns. Moving on, let's dive into creating our first workflow. Hit the button to get started, and decide whether to opt for a pre-existing template or begin from scratch. For this demonstration, we'll start from scratch. Upon clicking on Continue, you'll notice a field at the top to name your workflow. Make sure to provide a meaningful name that makes it easily identifiable later, like database reactivation. Up next, you'll be prompted to add a new workflow trigger. A workflow trigger is essentially the primary element that initiates all the actions in your workflow, acting as the ignition switch for your workflow engine. For instance, in this case, let's consider our trigger to be someone booking an appointment. It's crucial to use filters to be specific. If you merely choose Customer Booked Appointment, it will trigger for any booked appointment in the system, regardless of the calendar. Therefore, you might want to specify In Calendar, and then select the relevant calendar, say the Consultation Calendar. You can also refine your trigger with additional options like custom fields. Once you've set and saved your trigger, imagine you'd like to dispatch an email when someone books an appointment on your calendar. Here you can specify the sender's email, the subject, and the content of the message. The subject could be something like, "Thanks for booking with us." In the body of the email, you can include personalized touches using custom values such as the contact's first name or specifics like the appointment's date and time. After finalizing your email, save the action. You can then append additional actions as per your workflow requirements. When you've set everything up, ensure that the workflow is published. Always remember to save your changes once you finish adding elements in the workflow. That's all there is to it. You've now crafted your first workflow. As always, if you're left with any questions or require further details about workflows, feel free to ask. Thanks for tuning in to this brief tutorial.